Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's just going to be one of those videos where we sit down and we have a good old talk, and I need y'all's help, and that is because, well, as you read in the title up there or wherever it is, I need help buying a boat, and I have been thinking about this and kind of been searching and saving for about 2-3 months now. So we're going to jump right into it. Please like this video and share it, subscribe, all that good stuff. I want this video to reach, as many people, as many boat owners on YouTube that it can. And there's a lot of people on YouTube. Hopefully this whole series is going to be about not just me blabbering about what boat I want or whatever. I need y'all to comment below, let me know what y'all think and all that good stuff. So for today's video, I've prepared a very sophisticated outline here. So that's going to kind of help me set up my situation, what I'm looking for, all that stuff. So first things first, budget. So my budget is, well, I'll tell you my situation, that sounds dramatic. Fresh out of college, don't have that many expenses, living at home currently. I know I'll probably get a lot of, find a place to live before you buy a boat, but I need to build credit. I don't have a credit score. That's a whole nother thing. So I thought, save half for this boat and finance half. That's a decent plan, so I think. Anyways, my budget, $10,000 to $15,000 is what I'm thinking. Maybe a little more if it's, that's $15,000 is a lot of money. Now, I know that's not a lot of money in the bass boat buying world, so I'm probably going to have to go with a used boat, unless I buy something, like a smaller bass tracker or something like that, which I'd rather kind of buy something used than something brand new like that. So next thing, number 2 on the list is length. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, but length and where I'm going to fish kind of go hand in hand. So I'm going to explain where I fish, and then y'all kind of get a mindset of what do y'all think I need when it comes to length. Locally, 80% of the time I will fish small bodies of water. Most of the time I'm going to be fishing smaller impoundments, lakes, ponds. Nah, you're not going to put a boat like this in a pond. I do have a kayak that I'll take to, so I'll still do my kayak videos for y'all that are watching. Don't worry, the kayak fishing's not going anywhere, but I want to get a boat. So like I said, 100-acre lakes all the way up to, the closest big lake I have to me is the Ross Barnett Reservoir. It's a great fishery and it's improving. If I wanted to take it to bigger places like Pickwick, Gunnersville, Wheeler and Wilson Chain, all that over there in Alabama, or even over to Toledo Bend in Louisiana, I would like to do so. I know I'd have to watch the conditions, if I get a smaller boat to be able to do that. But so I'm thinking probably around a 17, 18 foot boat. Now I know that's a little small, and if you really think that I should just save longer and buy a longer boat, leave a comment below, tell me why, tell me all your experiences with shorter boats, blah blah blah. But like I said, 80% of the time I'll be fishing smaller water, or if I want to go fish one of those big lakes and it's super windy and choppy, I can go fish one of the smaller ones in my little boat and be just happy. Obviously, if I had a $30,000 budget, this would be a different story, and I could be a little more flexible with length and buy a longer boat. Being though the budget is 15, I'm looking at used, looking at kind of smaller, and the next question is aluminum or fiberglass. Now I know this is probably the biggest factor in boat buying. I know a lot of people are diehard fiberglass fans, and I know a lot of people are diehard aluminum fans. I'm leaning towards aluminum right now. I need to state that I drive a 2009 Toyota Tacoma V6 4.0 liter. Now yeah, it could pull a 20-foot fiberglass boat, but it would run through gas it would be bad. So thinking aluminum, it's lighter, smaller motor, less gas in the boat, less gas in the in the truck. easier handle, you know, easier to transport, all that good stuff. Another reason I'm thinking aluminum, and y'all comment below. That's, like, I know I've said that 3 or 4 times now, and I'll probably say it a few more times. I'm really, you know, want y'all's opinions down below. That's what this whole thing's about. It's not just me getting on here to blabber about what boat I want. It's, you know, I'm new to this. I need y'all's help. So another reason I think aluminum is the way to go is because, like I said, all those lakes I named, or most of the local lakes that I fish, some of those, you know, in the Tennessee River chain, you know, they're not that bad when it comes to stumps, timber, debris, stuff I'd have to watch out for. But yeah, a shorter aluminum boat would handle a lot better and, you know, be more forgiving around all the timber and stumps that I fish. So that's just kind of what I'm leaning towards. So I've been looking at a few different models, and hear me out, and I'm glad to take criticism on my picks. You know, please let me know if you think these are bad ideas. But I've been looking at the Ranger 178 RT and the 188 RT. I've heard nothing but good things about this boat. The only problem with that boat is I'm having a hard time finding it in my price range, because when did they started making those in 2014, I believe, and so it's pretty hard to find those because they're, you know, I've noticed that aluminum boats are keeping their value rather well, which is not good. Well, it is good if I, you know, buy one, but it's kind of hard to find that particular model in my budget. So I know there's a host of other brands that have aluminum boats, like Alumacraft, G3, Express, Triton. There's a ton out there, guys, so please, I don't know all the nitty-gritty of the construction details, the build quality, the manufacturing, the warranties, all that stuff. So that's what I need y'all for, to let me know. So if you still think I should buy or explore the fiberglass market, what are some things I need to look out for when it comes to buying an older boat? Because glass boats seem to be a little bit more expensive, and to find one in my budget, I'm going to have to go to like the early 2000 model boats, which therefore means a lot of use, a lot of wear, and a lot of tear. So I just don't know. If you think I should go that route, please let me know why below. But right now, we're going to kind of move along on the aluminum line. When it comes to, you know, finding aluminum boats, one thing I need to, you know, address is that sometimes I'd like to take it down and fish the marshes of Louisiana. Now, I know aluminum shouldn't have any, or if you left it in saltwater, it would kind of be bad for it, I think. I don't know. Y'all let me know. That's just one thing I want to throw out there, is I want to fish those waters as well. So just any concerns, you know, about that, leave them below. Okay, also guys, I am probably I don't know anything about, you know, motors on boats. So if you know, leave me some links, some videos, stuff like that, you know, if you don't mind, to kind of read up, watch, whatever about that. Or just, you know, kind of give me some models that you like, you know, certain year models of motors, boats, anything would be much appreciated. I think I'm going to end the video here. I know it was short. I know it was very vague. But this is kind of going to be like a conversation below. It's going to be an ongoing conversation below. It's not so much about this video, but kind of like what we talk about below. This is just kind of sparking that conversation. So thank you so much for watching this whole video. There will be more to come on this process, and I'll see y'all next video.